My name is Jorge Alvarado. I'm a proud manager here at Fedcap's Breaking the Cycle in Maine. The journey to get from where I started to where I am now is not an easy one. I was born in Nicaragua, the third child of Jorge and Marina Alvarado. We moved to San Francisco when I was small. My parents were proud, hardworking people, but they still had a very hard time supporting their family. The years of struggle caught up with my father. He used to be such a fun dad until he started drinking and doing drugs. It seemed like overnight, my dad turned into a monster. I remember taking turns with my brothers at my parents' bedroom door, making sure that my mom wasn't getting hurt by my dad. He had hurt her many, many times, and we wanted to protect her. I remember I was 8 years old when my dad almost killed my brother. He had hit him in the back of the head with a metal curling bar. My brother had to get 26 stitches to the back of his head. That ended the nightmare. It took a while, but my dad was finally where he belonged, in prison. My oldest brother, Ernesto, started to change for the worse. As Ernesto was spinning out of control, my brother Fidel and I followed. I was only 12 the first time Ernesto gave me cocaine. I joined the gang and I thought I was invincible. In the 6th grade, I was expelled. My mother was at her wit's end. When I really think about my mom, it really hurts to know the type of life she's lived. Because to me, that lady is she's like an angel, because it's always been selfless. You know, she's worked all these hours, done all these things for us. And how did we repair? We made her life hell. We started with the drugs, we started with the alcohol, you know, we started being the aggressors just like my father. As much as I hated my dad, I ended up almost like him, trying to be like him, trying to mimic that lifestyle of drinking and drugs and, you know, getting into problems. I've been kicked out of school many times. I've been in opportunity schools, I've been to Job Corps twice, I've been to jail. My life was pretty chaotic, you know. I mean, it was nothing for me to wake up and start drinking. I was like, I don't care about my life. I don't care what I do. There was always that little seed that I knew that I was supposed to do something more. I've always had key people in my life that have kind of pointed me in the right direction. I remember one time I went to, it was like the youth ministry, and I had a bag of cocaine on me. And I was feeling real guilty, you know, and I had told him, hey, he already knew I'd been struggling with this. And then for whatever reason, after the sermon, it really hit me. And so I gave him my bag. And so we flushed it, right? And I guess that was the turning point. So I moved to Maine in 2006. I met a woman. I was in San Francisco, she was here in Holton, Maine, and we talked for 6 months straight. And then I finally said, I want to come meet you, right? So I came here and I stayed with Leona for 7 days. I remember I tore up my plane ticket and I was like, I'm not ever going back, because I didn't want to go back. Even after telling Leona everything I had done, the life I had lived before, she still wanted to be there for me and motivate me and show me that I could have a different life. I remember when I moved to Maine, I couldn't get a job. I had my security trade certificate from Job Corps. There's no security here in Holton, Maine. There's no high-rise buildings. I struggled here, you know, and at first I was like, well, what are you gonna do? I decided I want to go to school, and I decided that what I wanted to do is really help people like me. I saw college as a job. I saw it as, this is my piece to give something back to my family. In 2016, I was hired by Fedcap. I finally felt all my dedication was starting to bear fruit. I had a hunger inside me to grow professionally. In 2018, I was thrilled to be promoted to the team manager. Our team flourished. In January, I will have been with Fedcap for 4 years, and I just graduated one of the hardest courses I've ever undertaken, and I'm very proud of this award. It's for the Fedcap Leadership Academy. I've been here about 15 years. You know, I've come a long way. I see that. Life is way better now, you know, and I really give a lot of that credit to Leona, to continuing to motivate me and inspire me to be better. I think my future is just going to be so much brighter, continuing to work hard, continuing to to try my best at everything I do.